any news from the other provinces?
I understand Daedra worship is becoming increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle.
The Ultimer have powerful wizards. It could be a dangerous situation.
Good day.
How goes it?
I hope the investigation goes well. Return to me when you've found the culprit. I was elsewhere at the time of the robbery, and the chamber was locked. The only other people who have had access to the chamber and were unaccounted for are the court mage, Chanel, and the porter, Orgnolf. Don't forget to check with Bitneld, the captain of the guard, my steward, Orok Grogoth, and my herald, Laith Wavrik. Chanel and Orgnolf both reside in the private quarters section. They have been restricted to remain indoors, so they should be easy to find. You may also want to speak to Bitneld, the captain of the guard. He can be found on patrol in Coral or in the barracks. Finally, I would try speaking to Orok Grogoth, who is my steward. He resides in the private quarters section as well. If he isn't in the castle, he may be at the Northern Goods and Trade, buying food to stock our larder. The painting is all I have left that reminds me of the Count. I spend many a lonely night wishing that the words I speak to it will be heard, and not just fall upon the lifeless pigments and canvas. Good luck, investigator.
What can I do for you? There are a lot of fine-looking women in Coral, but they're all kind of snooty and not very nice. The Emperor and his 3 sons dead, right under the noses of the Imperial Guard. It's a disgrace. Goodbye.
A pleasure to meet you again. Fare thee well.
Hello there.
Well met. Oh, hello.
You know, I think the mutton here in Coral is the best in all the Empire.
How goes it?
Good morning.
Well met.
Hi there.
What's going on with you?
I saw some mud crabs by the water recently. I steered clear of them.
Horrid beasts. I hate the things.
Take care.
Be seeing you. Interesting. Go on.
Hello, wizard.
What's going on with you?
What? Goodbye.
I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle.
The Ultimer have powerful wizards. It could be a dangerous situation.
Be seeing you. What's this about?
Greetings, citizen. Is there something I can do for you? Are you perhaps interested in joining the Mages Guild? Well then, it's no small matter. Membership in the guild is quite an honor, but also a responsibility. Do you wish to join the guild? Very well. You are now an associate of the Mages Guild. The full guild hall is now available for your use. You'll need a recommendation from each local guild hall in order to advance further. Until then, the Arcane University will be closed to you. Welcome to the guild, and good luck to you. We're all better off now that necromancy has been banned from the guild. It's just safer that way. I don't know what Archmage Traven has against necromancy, but the first thing he did after taking over the Mages Guild was to ban its practice. I'm afraid I can't just write one out of hand. That would be against protocols, you see. If perhaps you can clear up a small matter involving Irana, you can prove your loyalty to the guild and earn my recommendation. She and I have an unpleasant history. She does not care for guild regulations and errantly believes I am misusing my powers. I have seen that she is in town. Though she has not approached me, I know she wants something. I would like you to find out what it is. Determine what she's after and how we may be rid of her. I do not want her here, spreading her lies. The Arcane University is the seat of the Mages Guild in Cyrodiil. Located in the Imperial City, it houses the leaders of our guild. Make haste. I wish to be rid of Irana as soon as possible.
Hi there.
How are you today?
Fine.
Yes? Haven't you seen her around town? She's either at the Grey Mare, or she's skulking around the Mages Guild, it seems. You will advance through the ranks of the Fighters Guild when you have proven your merit. As you complete contracts and fulfill your duties, you'll be promoted to the next station, accepting the associated duties and responsibilities. Be aware, though, that your rank can be stripped for failure to uphold the tenets of the guild, or at the sole discretion of the guild master. Go to it!
Go ahead, please. Just do your job.
What do you want? Be seeing you.
Yes? You too.
What do you want? All I heard is that she's looking for some sort of book. You'll have to talk to her if you want to know more. Bye.
and some good pauldrons at the armorer.
Rashida does a good job keeping fire and steel stocked with good weapons. Maybe not the best in Tamriel. Good day.
Bye! Ah, yes, you are a guild mage, are you not? Yet different from the others. Yes, this is good. There's a small matter with which you may be able to assist. It's nothing worth involving your guild in, I assure you. Best if kept just between us, yes? So, what say you? Excellent. It's a simple task, really. All you need to do is fetch a book for me. The book is entitled Fingers of the Mountain. It is of no use to you. You won't be able to read it. I, however, can, and would very much like to. You'll find it at an old ruin called Cloud Top. It's north of Coral, up in the mountains. I'm afraid I don't have an exact location. Return it to me immediately when you have it. Make no mention of it to Tychius or anyone else in your guild. I will make it well worth your effort.
Well met.
Your first priority now should be to find Martin and bring him back here. He is a priest in the chapel of Akatosh in Kvatch. He never knew that he was Uriel Septim's son. You need to find him at once and bring him safely back here. The Daedra Prince of Destruction, an inveterate foe of all mortal races. He was involved with Jagar Tharn's plot against the Empire years ago. It doesn't surprise me to find his hand in the current calamity. I don't have much here at hand, but you're welcome to anything you need from my chest in the reading room. Prior Maberel and Brother Piner may also be able to help. You should speak to them about it if you haven't already. Waste no time. You must find Martin before the enemy does.
What is it now? I'm the shepherd here. Eranor's the name, and this is Waynon Priory. Well, I normally stay out of the affairs of the great folk that come through Waynon Priory to see Master Joffrey. But go ahead and take this hammer. You might have use of it, and I have others. Not much call for smith work around here in any case. Well, we both have better things to do than stand here all day exchanging idle gossip. Good day to you now.
Good morning. I know that you are on an important mission for the Blades. Please, if you need a horse, take mine from the Priory stables. Go with Talos's blessings. Do not fail.
What?
Afternoon. If you are looking to buy a horse, go inside and talk to Bongond. You too.
Exactly do you require?
Have you heard the odd noises coming from the last place?
Me children are starving. Please help. I'm only asking for enough to feed me kids. Thank you, kind sir. Blessings of Archay upon
Aye!
you. Have mercy. Just one coin.
Afternoon.
I'm not so sure about that Yugal Ballet. An odd fellow. And people have said there are strange noises coming from his house at all hours.
Strange noises?
Evening.
Well met.
What's going on with you?
I ran into some goblins in the woods not long ago.
Well met.
What? What? Not only does it exist, but she knows where it is? Well, this is unacceptable. That book needs to be in the safekeeping of the guild. I trust that as a member of the guild, you would do the right thing and acquire this text before Irana does. Are we clear? Ignore her request. Go to this place she has described and return with the book. This is far more important than any petty squabble. Should you go looking for it, I hope that it would be for the sole purpose of bringing it here. Make haste. I wish to be rid of Irana as soon as possible.
haven't time for fools.
Farewell. How do you do?
What is it now?
What's new with you?
I heard there were some goblins.
It's you. Hi. Excuse me. My name is Angalmo. Can I help you? If you need training, Athragar has a reputation for being very good with alteration. You might consider speaking to him about it. Take care.
What do you want? You found the book? My trust in you was well placed, it seems. Hand it over, if you please. Ah, yes, this is indeed the correct book. You've not been able to open it, I presume. Then all is well. You have shown yourself worthy of the guild, and for that I thank you. You shall have the recommendation you need. Now, I must ensure this book is kept safe. Excuse me. Yes? She was unable to acquire the book, and that shall be enough for me. It would be beneath me to continue this petty squabble. The Mages Guild runs more or less like it always did, but we lost quite a few members when the practice of necromancy was banned. It's good that you've joined one of our local organizations. It helps you make the right connections. Farewell. Good morning.
How do you do?
Chestnut Handy Stables now offer to protect your horse. Seems handy enough.
Interesting. So long.
Goodbye.
Do you want something from me? Yes? I can show you some new things. Training and spells, training and spells. It gets so boring after a while. Maybe someday I'll be able to move to the Arcane University. You too.
Greetings.
What's new with you?
I ran into some goblins in the woods not long ago.
Yes? I'm pretty handy. What needs to be fixed? Take care.
Only the finest wares to buy and barter at Northern Goods and Trades. I'm Cednius, the proprietor. How can I help you? Can I interest you in some of my wares? You drive a hard bargain. That's a fair deal. You've made a good bit of gold. You drive a hard bargain. A good price for a good customer. Another satisfied customer. Bye.
How are you today? Go ahead, please. The Chestnut Handy Stables now offers to protect your horse. Seems handy enough. Farewell.
Who will help an old beggar?
Hello?
Spare a coin.
Have you ever bought
for
a
the
horse from
infirm.
Bongo?
What? I'm thinking of doing some traveling, just to see the world a bit. Good day.
Well, ain't you the high Tom Titty? You want something, I guess. Or you wouldn't be messing up my air. Yeah, I used to be Fighters Guild here in Coral. But I done some incarceration for trespassing and theft. Couple of times. You know, they kick you out of the guild if you get caught doing some incarceration. How many, I forget. But I did a lot. Leave me alone.
Well met.
Hello. Have you seen Glistel and Melintus Ancris together? Isn't it awful?
It is awful. Her poor mother. What is...
What?
To arms! To arms!
Die, damn you!
Am I supposed to be impressed?
What do you want? Here, perhaps you will find this useful. One of the books I saved from my blades training. You go into danger. Joffrey didn't tell us any more than that, but know that our prayers go with you. Goodbye.
Come on! Run while there's still time! The guard still holds the road, but it's only a matter of time before they're overwhelmed. God's blood. You don't know, do you? Daedra overran Kvatch last night. There were glowing portals outside the walls, gates to Oblivion itself. There was a huge creature, something out of a nightmare, came right over the walls, blasting fire that swarmed around it, killing. Go and see for yourself. Kvatch is a smoking ruin. We're all that's left. Do you understand me? Everyone else is dead. It was Savli and Matthias. Some of the other guards helped some of us escape. They cut their way out, right through the city gates. Savlian says they can hold the road. No, I don't believe him. Nothing can stop them. If you'd seen it, you'd know. I'm getting out of here before it's too late. They'll be here any minute, I'm telling you. Run when you can.
Kvatch is finished. There's nothing left.
Don't forget, Cameron usurper burned Kvatch.
Stand back, civilian. This is no place for you. Get back to the encampment at once. We lost the damn city. That's what happened! It was too much. Too fast. We were overwhelmed. Couldn't even get everyone out. There are still people trapped in there. Some made it to the chapel, but others were just run down in the streets. The Count and his men are still holed up in the castle. And now we can't even get back into the city to help them, with that damned Oblivion gate blocking the way. The only thing we can do, we'll try to hold our ground, that's what. If we can't hold this barricade, those beasts could march right down and overrun the encampment. I have to try and protect the few civilians that are left. It's all I can do now. You want to help? You're kidding, right? If you're serious, maybe I can put you to use. It'll likely mean your death, though. Are you sure? I don't know how to close this gate, but it must be possible, because the enemy closed the ones they opened during the initial attack. You can see the marks on the ground where they were, with the great gate right in the middle. I sent men into the gate to see if they could find a way to shut it. They haven't come back. If you can get in there, find out what happened to them. If they're alive, help them finish the job. If not, see what you can do on your own. The best I can say is good luck. If you make it back alive, we'll be waiting for you. My home! My goddamn home in flames! It kills me that I can't get in there and do something! We couldn't have been any less prepared for this. Seems like they came out of nowhere. There were just so many of them. If only I had a way to strike back at the enemy. But we can't leave the barricade until that Oblivion gate is closed. You mean the priest? Last I saw him, he was leading a group towards the chapel of Akatosh. If he's lucky, he's trapped in there with the rest of them, at least safe for the moment. If he's not... some kind of portal to Oblivion. The enemy used them to attack the city. They appeared outside the walls, and Daedra poured out. They've opened one right in front of the city gates. Until that gate is closed, the best I can do is try to hold these barricades. Good luck. It's a brave thing you're doing.
That's the best you can do!
I'm just lucky to be alive.
Thank the Nine. I never thought I'd see another friendly face. The others... taken... They were taken to the tower. Captain Matthias sent us in to try and close the gate. We were ambushed, trapped, and picked off. I managed to escape, but the others are strewn across the bridge. They took Minion off to the big tower. You've got to save him. I'm getting out of here. The captain is still holding the barricade. I figured I was the last one left alive. All right. I'll try to get out of here and let the captain know what's going on. In the cage! Over here! Over here! Quickly! Over...
You should not be here, mortal! Your blood is forfeit! Your flesh is mine!
Here! Quickly! Look out! In the cage! Over here! Over here! Quickly! Quickly, quickly, there's no time. You must get to the top of the large tower, the sigil keep, they call it. That's what keeps the Oblivion gate open. Find the sigil stone, remove it, and the gate will close. Hurry! The keeper has the key. You must get the key. Take the key, get to the sigil keep, and find the sigil stone. It's the only way. Don't worry about me. There is no time. Get moving.
Kvatch is finished. There's nothing left.
You closed the gate. I knew you could do it. This is our chance to launch a counterattack. I need you to come with us. You've got far more combat experience than these men. Are you able to join us now? I can wait, but not for long. We've got to move quickly before they have a chance to barricade the city gate. For Kvatch! Come on! On! For Kvatch!
Die!
What's the matter? Getting tired?
We wiped the bastards out! It's safe to pull those people out of the chapel. Let's get in there and make sure they're all right. Come on. This is only the beginning of the battle for Kvatch. We can discuss the next phase once the civilians are safe. Report, soldier.
Sir, we're all that's left. Barrack Inian, myself, and these civilians.
That's it? There's no one else?
There were others, sir, but they refused to stay put. We tried to convince them it was dangerous, but they left anyway. I guess they didn't make it.
Very well. The area outside the chapel has been cleared, and these people need to be taken to safety. Escort them to the camp south of here at once.
But sir, I want to help fight.
You will, soldier. Once they're secure, get back here immediately. We'll need every available blade, and there'll be plenty of fighting to go around.
Sir, yes, sir. Civilians, it's time to move out. Let's go.
We've done it. I can't believe it. I didn't really think this would work. Maybe we do have a fighting chance. Oh yes, we're not done, not even close. This was only the first step. If this town is to be ours again, we'll need to get inside the castle. You've come this far with us. Will you go further? If we're truly going to succeed, I'll need much more of your help. I warn you though, what we've seen so far is nothing compared to the battle that likely awaits us. Take a few moments to catch your breath and think it over. When you're ready, let me know and we'll get underway.